Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, July 11th. Just gonna do a quick DVD Blu-ray update. Was gonna wait till I had more, but I mean I have 14 already since my last update, and I'm bored, so I figured I'd just do a video. So, actually kind of a, well, semi-mix of horror and science fiction, but that's about it. The first one up, when they started releasing these on Blu-ray, I wasn't gonna get them, but I have watched my Doctor Who DVDs so much, some of them are beginning to skip and not play, and a good portion of my Doctor Who DVDs are from the UK, including this, so I just broke down and decided to get it, and that is complete season 2 of William Hartnell's era. This has Planet of the Giants, the Dalek invasion of Earth, the Rescue, the Romans, the Web Planet, the Crusade, the Space Museum, the Chase, and the Time Meddler. My DVD, Region 2 DVD of the Dalek invasion of Earth was starting to stop or skip, so I was like, well, I might as well break down and buy it. Whether I'm gonna buy any of the others, I don't know, but a lot of my Doctor Who DVDs I've had for almost 15 years, so I'm not surprised that they are starting to go. But it was actually cheaper on eBay, and not eBay, Amazon, than it was at Sunrise. Sunrise usually ranges between 89 and 100. I got this for 44. And the next two arrived from eBay from two different sellers. This one has been on my radar for years, but of course I could never find it. And it is a vampire one. I remember seeing the VHS tape for this, particularly the cover, and I was like, I want to watch that. And then it had two different names. One of them was Graveyard Shift, that's what I always knew it as, but I didn't know it as Central Park Drifter. This one I think was, I don't remember when this came out, but I remember seeing it on the VHS in the late 80s. I'm not sure. Yes, I am dating myself. I was born 1980, so at least I know what a VHS is. Still haven't watched this yet, but I remember I really wanted to watch it for a long time. Next one up, it was on one of the cable channels, and I went to check if they always have a thing of other listings or other times it's playing, and it wasn't. And I just said, screw it, I'm gonna get it. And it's another one of those MGM presents midnight movies, and it is Theater of Blood with Vincent Price and Diana Rigg. Looking forward to seeing this. And this whole bunch was in one order. Yeah, this whole bunch was in one order from Amazon. I got, for some reason, one of my friends gave me a $100 gift card just for the hell of it. They don't shop on Amazon, they shop on eBay. So they were like, here, you have this. I'm like, okay. And one of the ones I bought was Cocaine Bear. I kept renting this from the library and not watching it. And I just took the wrapper off, and I've had them for like a week or two. And I just noticed the Blu-ray is wrecked. I hate it when that happens. But for me, I can just change it out with an old DVD or old Blu-ray I'm getting rid of. And that, but as long as the discs are fine, I don't care. And obviously picked up Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Another one I was renting from the library, and I think the DVD was cheaper than the Blu-ray. I can't remember, but I got the invitation. Ugh. English is not my main language. We know that. This is another vampire movie, but yeah, figured, what the hell. And I'm gonna show these two together because they are from the same franchise, different series, same franchise. I finally picked up the final season of Star Trek Picard and season 2 of Strange New Worlds. Can't wait for season 3 of Strange New Worlds to drop. I know Discovery just ended. And I tried to get, like I said, I tried to watch that. I couldn't get into it, but I mean, I might give it another shot. I mean, it is part of one of the greatest loves of my life. They said the same thing about Enterprise, and I loved that, and that was short-lived, but I'm so happy to finally have these in my collection. And this one I might get looks at because it's a sequel to a great 90s horror film, and I picked up The Craft Legacy. Another one I rented from the library a couple of times, never watched it. The Blu-ray was only 12 bucks on eBay, so I grabbed it. I'm giving this movie another shot because I didn't like it the first time I watched it, and I got the DVD. I know it's on Blu-ray, but it's on Criterion Blu-ray, and there was a big difference between paying $36 to $11, and I picked up Guillermo del Toro. Oh my fucking god, Crimson Peak. We will just move on. And this one arrived from eBay. My god, I'm on a roll here. I keep finding problems. And it's part of that After Dark Horror Fest, and I picked up a movie called Dark Ride. Don't know too much about it, but I heard a couple of people talk about it for summer horror watches, and I was like, well, why the hell not? These two arrived from Amazon. I was looking around, and like, because I know Prime Day is coming up and they do like the little deal things. They had the 4 collection of the one franchise for $14, but I got this one because I don't have the sequels to the other ones. I don't expect much of them, and it's an 8 movie mega set with the Anaconda films and some of the Lake Placid films. It has part 3, final chapter, Lake Placid versus Anaconda, and Lake Placid Legacy. I can't talk. And for Anaconda, it has the first one, Anaconda's The Hunt for the Blood Orchid, which I've seen. I didn't like, but it's been years since I've seen it. Anaconda 3 Offspring, Anaconda's Trail of Blood. Now, I do have Lake Placid versus Anaconda and Lake Placid Legacy, but I don't have the other two. This came to $22 for basically 8 movies, and Anaconda, of course, I have on Blu-ray. But these ones from here to here, I don't have. And to get one of them was $14 alone. So I was like, just get the set. If I don't like it, what the hell? Pawn pile it goes. But I'll save this for a horror marathon. And another one I kept renting from the library. I rented it like for a fucking year straight on different times. I'd never watched it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm buying the complete series, and that way I can watch it. And that is Night Gallery, the complete series. And then this one I bought at Walmart. I know it's out on Blu-ray, but I have stated a couple of times, Walmart here in Langley, their media section really sucks. And I was like, oh, they have the DVD, but do I want the DVD? I checked the price, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to drive all around trying to find the Blu-ray when the Blu-ray will probably be $5 to $8 more, because this actually was $19.99, and I'm looking forward to it, and that is Abigail. So I'm so looking forward to this. And this arrived today. See, I told you it was going to be a quick video. I had ordered back in April, the end of April, the Revival series of Dark Shadows, the one with Ben Cross. 2 months go by. I knew it was coming from the UK, but 2 months went by and nothing. So I asked for a refund, and these people said, unfortunately, you've bypassed the thing. And I said, well, wait a minute. You're shipping it from the UK, right? And they're like, yeah. I go, yeah, well, that's why I waited 2 months, because every time I wait a month, I contact people, tell them my item hasn't arrived, I've given it a month, can I have a refund? The next day or two, something arrives. So they said, we can give you a replacement of any kind, but the unfortunate thing is, this one is out. And I went, oh, of course it is. So I spent 10 minutes looking for something I want, and I found one. They said, well, you know, this is cheaper. I go, I don't give a fuck. I want it. I mean, the mail courier lost my fucking DVD, so you guys owe me. And, because I spent money on this, so fuck it. And this is what I picked up. It's a BBC miniseries from 1977 of Count Dracula with Louis Jourdan from Octopussy and Swamp Thing, because I heard a lot of people like this one, and I even though I've only seen those two movies with him, that's what I know him from, and I've grown up on those two movies. I wanted to see how his take of Dracula is. And on the Dark Shadows note, I bought it through another seller. Hopefully it gets here soon, because I'm not buying it from Amazon when they want $250 for it. And it's in this. It's in this. So, but yeah, this was their replacement, and that's how I knew it. The Dark Shadows got lost in the mail. They shipped this out on June 25th, and I got it today. So, obviously, but yeah, can't wait to check this out. Whether I'll watch it for my marathon or before then, I don't know. But if you've seen this, let me know. So yeah, guys, that is it. A quick DVD Blu-ray update. A lot of DVDs. Like I said, I don't care. Like, yeah, I could have got Crimson Peak on Blu-ray, but like I said, there's a difference between paying $36.99 to $11.99. And I've gotten to the point now where I barely watch the special features anymore, so like this, the Abigail does come with special features, but I literally was like, I'm not wasting gas to save $5 or spend an extra $5 or blah blah blah. We know. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of these titles, which ones you like, which ones you don't like. Particularly if any of you have seen Central Park Drifter, let me know what you thought of it, because I haven't heard that many people talk about it, but I've always wanted to see it since seeing this cover on the VHS copy. And also, if any of you, I've heard this is actually pretty good, so I can't wait to check that out. So yeah, guys, I don't know when my next video will be. I'm hopefully gonna take a little break from buying stuff, because holidays are coming up next month, and my dad and I are hoping to go to Kelowna, where we wanted to go last year, but that didn't pan out because of the wildfires. Let's hope that doesn't happen, because we really want to go. And I do have money set aside, but I don't want to spend an insane amount of money on all these, so I'm saving it for my trip. Even though we're only going to be there for like just under a week, but we are driving from Kelowna to Banff, because we wanted to do that last summer, stop off at Banff, and we couldn't do that either. But yeah, okay, I've rambled enough. So yeah, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.